Tune in, turn up, it's time to go. Deep talks and a crazy show. It's Toon Along, yeah, you know the name. Big ideas, fun and games. Hit that play, don't miss a beat. This is the podcast where we all meet.
Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome back to Toon Along. Today I'm thinking of doing a little episode. It's been a while, actually. It's been quite a little time. Maybe like 4 or 5 months since the last episode. So today I'm thinking of starting, things a little fresh. 2021, a little recess. Just, school's out right now. We are having a little recess ourselves. Am I right? So this is season 4, episode 26. This Brain for Hire. Go ahead and find that episode. I'll cue you in. I'll see where we're at as far as the frame goes. So let's start here in 3, 2, 1, play. Okay, now it says Kelso's and there's bikes going by. All right, this is a 10-minute episode. Let's just keep it short. It's been a while. Like I said, let me bring you up to speed on what's been going on. So for the past little while here, I've been working on a website. I've been working on the Toon Along website. It's basically going to have, the podcast. Obviously, it's going to have the collection of a bunch of my stuff that I've had over the years, movies, comics, cards, toys, paraphernalia, all kinds of stuff that I've accumulated from like I said, from over the years at garage sales and thrift shops. And I just want to share that with you, and I just want to document it, talk about it, and share my thoughts and memories about it. Do a little blog. There's gonna be a little forum on there, so you guys can post on as well and give me your thoughts. Post some pictures. Put all kinds of stuff on there. Obviously, keep it appropriate and relevant to what we're talking about. So if you got something that you want to share from your childhood, your retro days, don't be shy and put a little post up there. At the same time, there's going to be what else? There's going to be a gallery where I'm going to pretty much put anything from maybe videos to music. It's a work in progress. Like I said, I've been working on it for maybe the past 2 weeks. So I didn't think I would get this far ahead for where I am right now. So if I end up completing it in the next week or two, I'm going to test trial it, add a few more, obviously a lot more stuff to it. I want to incorporate some kind of live aspect. I know I can get a streaming key for the website for what I'm doing, so I have to incorporate that as well, and just be able to kind of do, I don't think I'll be able to do gaming live yet. I can just do it on Twitch. I mean, anybody can just join on Twitch. But as far as doing a podcast live off the website, that's going to be awesome. I've always wanted to do that. I've always wanted to have my own radio station and just kick back and give you some thoughts. So, there's Randall. There used to be a kid in my elementary school. I forget his name, Jared. I think his name is Jared. No, his brother was Jared, but I forget his older brother. But look, he reminded me exactly of Gerald from Recess. Exactly. The little hump on his back, same T-shirt, same cut of hair. And the guy he wasn't really a rat, but he looked like a rat. Just like Randall. Everybody has their Randall, right? Of course, throughout the years, throughout the ranks of going through school and, a whole bunch of training stuff, I found a lot of people had the same opinion as me about Randall. They said, hey, does that guy remind you of Randall? And I go, you watch Recess? And they go, yep. And I had a teacher, the teacher in this, the principal, I forget her name. I had a teacher, an English teacher that was exactly like that. Same stature, same pose, everything. What a cool show. Once you start watching the show and you're diving into it and you're really enjoying it, you get loused. You motherfucking loused. All right. Oh, yeah, the Army kid. He's cool. Actually, all the characters are cool. Remember when they came out with the movie? They had the Recess movie. Yeah, it was called the movie. Recess the movie. I saw that movie. I asked my dad to go see it. It was at the end of the school year. I gotta check. I gotta look on the date on when that came out. But I remember when it came out, it was probably a week into the. No, actually, it was the day after, the day of my final exam in high school. Not the last year, but the second to last year, and we went to go see Recess. And he actually likes Recess for some reason, but that's all right. Everybody, you know what? That's all right. Thinking about it, I always used to think my dad was weird, but no, Recess is for everybody. Thinking about it, right? Isn't that right? Recess is for everybody. Let's have a little drink to that. All right. Oh, there's an episode of Recess where what's her name? The girl with the pigtails. She does a drawing made out of chalk, and then it just disappears, and it's gone. That was a cool episode. Those two business guys lined up. The classical lobbyist businessman. That guy reminds me of actually Gerald from Hey Arnold. Same cut of hair. Look at the fence. See, look at the school with a fence like that. You got barbed wire on the top. What does that tell you? What does that mean? I actually never noticed that before. But, the world of Recess, when I think about Recess and I start getting lost in the world of Recess, you wake up Saturday. Think about this. You wake up Saturday morning. You go downstairs. You get yourself a bowl of cereal. You fill that bowl of cereal up with some milk. Get yourself a spoon. And you flip it on. You got Recess. You got an episode of Recess. Then you got The Weekenders. Kim Possible. On this channel, of course, Disney. ABC one Saturday morning. I think this used to play on that as well. They had a good lineup. Honestly, it was an amazing lineup. I miss it. I miss waking up. Like I told you. Look, we're 2021. By the way, hope everybody's doing good. Like I said, all the best to you this new year. But like I said, it's 2021. You're basically sitting at home. You got all the stuff going on in the world today. Flip on Recess, a good cartoon. Kick off the year. Enjoy. Try to do your best to enjoy the little moments. Go back in your past and reflect. And remember the good times. Remember the simple times. Remember the times you take for granted. The times when you can wake up in the morning on a Saturday after going to school Monday to Friday, toughing it out, being in the grind and in the classroom, doodling in your little binder, making little notes in your on your loose leaf, right? Drawing your little doodles from Recess. Stuff that you watched throughout the weekend on Monday. Monday's the most influential day, I find, because Sunday you watch all those cartoons in the evening, followed by Saturday, previously watched by Saturday morning, and then you got Friday night if you watch some cartoons there. Friday night, Saturday morning, Sunday morning as well. Sunday night, for myself, Global Canada, you used to get Family Guy, Simpsons, Bob's Burger, everything. I mean, you're filled with cartoons all weekend long. You come Monday morning, you're fresh with a piece of paper and a pen or a pencil. God damn. What do you think is going to happen? You're going to start drawing. You're going to start doodling. Or you're just going to talk about it with your friends like most people. But if you're myself, you start doodling and you want to just reimagine that world. That world was so influential. And I remember just thinking about, I'm sure this happened to everybody. I'm sure everybody went through this moment where they just wanted to draw the characters they saw. You know what I'm saying? So, at the end of the day, show like Recess, a classic show like Recess that's so innocent, that's so pure, that keeps you, keeps you grounded, reminded of, just remember when you watched this show. Remember the feeling you had when you watched it. The feeling of being relaxed and just taking in, soaking in all that hard work you had during the week. And you earn that Saturday morning for yourself to view some fucking colors in a nice order, like a cartoon like this. This is amazing. So, if you guys are chiming in, if you guys have stuck around this long and have checked out the other episodes, I noticed we had a pretty good following since we've been off the air. So I decided, I got to kick things up again. I got to get some stuff going with the channel. I've been putting a lot of commercials up. I hope you guys have been enjoying those. Putting a lot of commercials, stuff that I've had on the VHS tapes. I've gotten a whole lot more. I mean, this is gonna take me a while. It's because the thing is, I want to put up more videos every day. But the problem is, I want to have a lot of content every day, and I don't think I'll be able to keep up because there's just too many VHS tapes, and I'm going through them, and I'm doing a good job, and we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there, all right. That's the whole point. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there together. And I wanted to do the podcast, and I wanted to do the website, and I wanted to do, I want to do a whole bunch of other stuff, the live streaming, the gaming. Like I said, there's just so much to do, but I want to set up the bare bones so that when the time comes when I want to, when I'm on the fly and I want to play a game and I want to, record a stream or watch an episode of something. By the way, guys, that was the end of the episode. Sorry for not really following, but this episode is mainly focusing on, what's to come ahead in 2021. And that's what I mean when I say recess. Recess is the time when you go outside, you have fun, you play. Like during this time, I've been going outside. I've been playing in the snow, having fun, trying to do what I can, enjoying the little moments. It's all about the little moments. And you come home at night. What's 10 minutes? What's 10 minutes to just sit back? 20 minutes with me, if that's the case. Let's hang out a little longer and enjoy the moment. So what I'm saying is, let's hang out, watch some cartoons. 2021 is going to be a good year. 2021 is going to be an amazing year. Everybody's going to enjoy it. I'm sure that's going to happen. We're going to be in this together. We're going to watch cartoons together. We're going to fucking enjoy it. That's the whole point. So thank you for stopping on by. And I hope you guys have been having a good time. Like I said, I've been having a good time as well. I've been trying, when I say having a good time, I'm trying to make the best of it, and I'm trying to stay positive. So, in the best way I could do that is try to imagine having a good time and enjoying myself. And no better way than watching a cartoon. Like I said, how can you not be sitting down watching a cartoon, having a little sip of beer, or whatever you fancy, glass of juice, and just watch a nice cartoon and relax. That's all it's about. That's all it's ever been about, So, give me a few comments out there. When I have the website up, I'm gonna try and have a comment section on the front page where we could post. Let me go ahead and pull up my website and just give a quick little run through of what I have, because I don't remember. I've been doing so much on it, hopping around page to page, doing little things that bug me. I fix it right away, So for where we're at, I just want to give you guys a little update, a little scoop. Okay, yeah. So on the main page here, we got the podcast, the videos, and I got something called the Retro Vault. And in the Retro Vault, what's going to happen is, if you go on the website, you click Retro. On the top, there's going to be the menu. It's going to say Retro. You go in there, it says Retro Vault. You go down, there's going to be video games. I'm basically going to put everything from my personal video game world. Like anything I own, anything I've played, anything I fucking enjoy, my favorites, all that stuff, I'm going to be putting it on there, on the Retro Vault, followed by, my toys, all the stuff, my collectibles, all the stuff I've collected, and, even some weird stuff, even some stuff that I don't have no idea what it is. Say like a little plastic toy gun or a little plastic sword. I'll ask you guys, where do you guys think this is from? All kinds of stuff like that. And then I'm gonna have a comic book section where I'm gonna post all my comic books. I don't have that many. I mean, I do have a few, but probably enough to keep me busy for a little while. That's the whole point. And I do want to put my collection on the internet, because if at some point I do end up selling it or keeping it longer, or something happens to it or whatever, I want to have a record of it online and just have a nice memory of it. It's a beautiful thing to have. And I want to share it with you guys as well. And hopefully we can talk about cartoons and all kinds of other stuff like movies and video games and anything you guys want. So, and like I said, once you get on the internet, when you get on toonalong.com, it's got a good ring to it. Well, once you get on that website, the main thing you got to do is check out the live stream. And when I say live stream, it's at the top left corner. There's a little play button, and that's from SoundCloud. Thank you, from SoundCloud. We're basically going to be playing the stream, the episodes on there. But if you hit live stream, you can see at any time. You can click at any time, and you can see if I'm live anytime. And obviously, if you guys subscribe, or you guys, subscribe with your email or follow me on Twitter, Facebook, or any one of these platforms, anytime I'm live online, I'm going to be sending a feed out. I'm going to be sending an update to everybody out there to let you know. Obviously, sometimes if I'm fucking around and something happens and I'm live and something, I apologize about that. I'm still going, I'm still new a little bit on the live streaming aspect, but we're trying to get around to it, trying to get there, and we will. And the whole point is, I hope you guys stop by and enjoy the website. I did work hard on it, and I do want you guys to really enjoy it. There's also going to be, at some point, I'm hoping to do, incorporate maybe a little, what do you call it? A little video game section where basically I can make some development games and add them to the website. Nothing too fancy, just maybe like Pong with the logo, or just something to keep you busy on the website, keep you on there, and while you're listening to the podcast, or if while you're viewing the the videos and the Retro Vault. I'm also gonna put on the Retro Vault my card collection. I do have quite a bit of cards. I mean, obviously there's a lot of people out there that have more, but good luck going through every single damn card and posting it on there or putting up most of it. I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna keep myself busy. And then I'm going to also put, as far as cards, Pokemon, Magic cards, hockey cards, basketball, Power Ranger, all kinds of cards, man. There's tons of cards out there. Also, as far as video games go, I'm going to do some live streaming of, some game streaming. And we're going to play I've been working on a little Samurai Jack on the GameCube stream. And that's been going pretty good. But the problem is sometimes the recording software has a little hiccup. And that's another reason why I haven't recorded in a while. Is a few months back, some of my recording equipment got damaged. It fell off. I don't know what happened. And it got damaged to the point where I couldn't record. I tried to fix it myself, and I managed to. But it took a while to get the parts. And by the time I got it fixed, other parts broke, other things went wrong. I tried playing with it, and it didn't work. Now, I played with it today. I was motivated after getting the website up and running. Well, not up and running, but to a point where I'm going to get it up and running within a week. I felt the need to, go online and inform you guys. And I want to thank you guys, honestly, for supporting me and giving me all that support and stopping by and watching and listening to the podcast. Go ahead on YouTube. This is my gift to you. Go on YouTube and watch the videos that I've been, cutting and clipping and recording. It takes a lot of time, a lot of effort. Obviously you can't make money off that stuff, but at the end of the day, if I have my podcast and I can, sell a few shirts at the end of, at some point at the end of the day, and, give back something to the community, by all means, I would love to do that. So with that being said, I hope you guys are going to have a happy new year, 2021. Here's to you guys. Cheers, and we'll see you next time.
Thanks for listening. You can find the podcast on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and all your favorite platforms. Check out YouTube for retro content. Follow us on Twitter and Facebook, and visit toonalong.com for more info. Support us on Patreon, and we'll catch you next time.
Toon Along, yeah, you know the name. Big ideas, fun and games. Hit that play, don't miss a beat. This is the podcast.